We're going to turn now to this festive season. Holidays are here. Weeks are filled with joy and happiness, right? Well, it could be plenty of stress this time of year. Our next guest is going to give you now some helpful tips to stay calm, cool, collected. She's one of the nation's top psychologists, a success coach, and best-selling author. Her latest book is called Get Out of the Red Zone. Transform your stress to optimize true success. Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo, what is the red zone? How do we know we're in it? What are we talking about here?
Okay, so we're talking about the psychological red zone, not the football red zone.
All right, there we go.
The psychological red zone is when you're at high levels of stress. Okay. So think of stress as on a continuum from 0, no stress at all, to 10 out of 10, the most stressed you've ever been. And the red zone happens at a 7 out of 10 or higher. And when you're in the red zone, you think differently and you act differently.
Is the key to avoid getting in it, or the key is we know we're going to end up there and we need the tools to get out?
Well, both, right? So if you notice that you're in the red zone, ask yourself, where am I on this scale? If you're at even a 6 out of 10 or higher, do something healthy and helpful to get out of it. But we also want to proactively, especially as we're coming into the holidays, we want to proactively get our stress level down. Have some tools so that we don't get into that.
What are those tools to deactivate? Is that the right way to put it? Deactivate our triggers?
The triggers, yeah. So there's certain things that people do or say that can trigger us into the red zone, right? And they're unique for each person. So it's important that you identify first what are your triggers, and then secondly, deactivate them. You
also say address your stress. Okay, you got to do it before, during, and after. What are we talking about here?
Do all this before, during, and after. Yeah. So as you're going into a stressful event, or what could be a stressful event, you want to start as low as possible. So that means before you go to that holiday party or the meal with your family, you want to do something to get your stress as low as possible.
This is great stuff. I hope we can continue a conversation with you because, look, it's been a stressful couple of years, clearly, for folks. Now, here we are up on the holidays again. Omicron is in the news again. Spikes in COVID. So there's a lot here. And I absolutely hope we can have you back.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Good to have you in studio here.
Yeah, great to be here.
Folks, this is Dr. Elizabeth Lombardo, and the book is Get Out of the Red Zone.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.